On Thursday, November 5th, yesterday as I record this, Palantir stock blew past $11 per share and briefly surged above $12. And this morning, PLTR absolutely exploded through $13, beyond $14, and came within just 6 cents of $15 a share. With back-to-back double-digit daily gains, what is going on with this stock? In this short video, I'm going to offer some explanations for why Palantir is going vertical, break down the chart, and talk about what's coming up with the Q3 report. This video is going to be fairly short, as I want to get it up quickly to this growing community of Palantir shareholders. If you've missed the preceding long-form analysis on this company, there's a link to a playlist in the description. Check that out for more. With my recent coverage on the stock, I have highlighted the many positive reports coming out. They are as follows. A few weeks back, I made a video just after ARK Invest added PLTR to their high-growth ARKW portfolio. Why was this significant? Well, as I said in that video, ARK Invest, with their new investment in PLTR in their ARKW fund, is predicting a minimum of 15% yearly compound stock price growth over the next 5 years, since they only choose companies that they predict will double in that time period. That's very bullish. Sure, it's a minuscule position considering ARK's size, but they aren't playing around. To them, it's likely dipping their toe in the water, and I can't wait to see if they add to this small position over time. Nevertheless, this is a tremendous vote of confidence from Cathie Wood and the whole ARK team. They care about long-term growth and value, not just about buying the newest IPO. But it appears both have come together in this scenario. If you're wondering, 15% yearly compound stock price growth over the next 5 years comes out to a doubling from this point, which would put the stock at approximately $20 per share. Considering how successful ARK Invest has been, I am sure the stock will get there eventually. Will it take 5 years? I'd say it might be closer to 5 months if I had to choose. ARK taking even what was at the time a small position in the company nonetheless gave me and many other investors confidence that there is a long-term meaning to this business. It's worth noting that they've been adding to their position over time. Then, in my latest Palantir video, I shared all the initiation notes from analysts just starting to cover the company. Summing that up, I showed off the bullish, neutral, and bearish perspectives and subsequent price targets with this chart, which had two $13 price targets, at a time when the stock was around $10 per share. ARK Invest and other analysts moving into the stock has given some upward pressure to the company, which has, in my opinion, overcome the lackluster enthusiasm that the IPO got. Sure, the stock spiked upon open, but there wasn't a significant short-term bull case at the time which sent the stock below $9. As we've seen, even just today, you need bullish analysts to get some real momentum going. And with the Q3 call coming up, we certainly have a trade that has just continued to run. For context, if you bought in the low 9s, you'd be up approximately 50% at this point. A truly wonderful and quite unexpected return. If we look at the 1-month chart, you'll see for the former 2 weeks the familiar range from $9 to $10 that we shareholders saw for the longest time. Then, in the latter weeks, we've witnessed a resurgence up to $11, some resistance there, and then we've got the 2 consecutive head-spinning jumps. Personally, I don't see another 10% plus day before the Q3 call. If anything, the stock should settle down from where it is unless it turns into a NEO, where every day sets a new all-time high. Overall, I'm very impressed with the recent strength of PLTR. We could see a pullback, but I think we will see this stock way higher than $15 by the end of the year. But to be conservative, I will make that my official price target. And of course, invest responsibly. Again, we're about to have the first conference call, which is a big event for shareholders and investors to look forward to. Palantir's third quarter report will be released on Thursday, November 12th, 2020, after the close of the markets, and the company will host a conference call to discuss its results at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. I've been working on setting up a live stream for that call so we can all join in together in the chat and listen in real time as Palantir speaks for their first public quarterly report ever. I can't wait to hear from management and see what they have to say about the business in the long term. Subscribe to get notified for that so you don't miss that live and my following coverage. So what will make the Q3 report and call great? I think we really need clarity on the profitability of the company. When will profitability become a reality? I'm fine investing before a company becomes profitable, but they need to give us some clarity on when this business will become self-funding and turn into a real cash cow, as all good software companies do. That's my number one concern right now. What questions do you have for Palantir? What do you hope they cover for their Q3 report? Are you happy with your position in PLTR? Now hit like, and I will catch you in just a few days for the earnings call. Until then, peace.